Hey everybody, this is Marty from owingsart.com. That's OWINGSART.com, and this is a video shout out to Lindsay the Frugal Crafter. If you do art, if you do crafts, you probably already know who Lindsay the Frugal Crafter is. She's kind of a YouTube sensation out there with about 100,000 subscribers. There's Lindsay's channel right there, and you can see under subscribers, she's got just a ton of viewers that go check her stuff out every day, and for good reason. She's built a reputation as someone who delivers content that people are really interested in. So let me share a little bit of that with you. One, any kind of crafting like beading, pastels, printing or stamping, all this type of stuff, Lindsay does videos on. What I find particularly interesting is that Lindsay has like painting tutorials. So for me as an artist, like sometimes I'll go watch her watercolor tutorials or techniques there and get a tip or a trick I can use in my own work. For crafters though, she's just a great resource, right on down to like how to store your pastels and how to store your other art supplies, your fabrics and your sewing stuff. She has a segment called Ask a Crafter. So that's where she gets together with a couple of other people and, you know, answers kind of viewers' questions and stuff like that, which I think is a great way to communicate with the people who are interested in the sorts of things that Lindsay has to talk about, arts and crafts. So, like, there's just tons and tons of great tips and tricks on here on DIY, like chalk paint, for instance. Like anything that you can think of that you might do in the crafting world, Lindsay's probably done a video about it. There's some beading right there, and I know when you drill down into these things, they all have their own genres and their own big followers, so it's just kind of cool. And so I visit the channel often, and recently I just happened to want to reach out to Lindsay to ask her, like, how do you market your videos? How do you put yourself out there? Because I have about 1,500 subscribers now, and the channel has kind of blown up and grown, especially over the last year. And she was really generous with her time, gave me a lot of tips and tricks, which I thought were immensely helpful and I had no awareness of before. So just kind of building that community of artists who can share things with each other, and there's no selfishness in that whatsoever. It's just kind of being able to reach out and say, hey, here's what I've learned from doing my stuff, and here's some helpful hints that might make things better for your viewer. So all around, that's great. So I just I'll put some links down here to Lindsay, to her YouTube channel and The Frugal Crafter, and I think if you go check it out, you'll really like it, no matter what level of artist, no matter what type of art you're into. Just a lot of really great, helpful tips and tricks, and if you've ever tuned in, you'll know Lindsay just has a great personality and just a real great ability to connect with the viewer. All right, well, thanks for checking that out, and this has been a video shout out to Lindsay the Frugal Crafter from Marty at owingsart.com. Keep drawing, everybody. See you later.